Hello, Tom.
Is that a question or a statement?
It is actually a statement. How are you? And I do care.
I'm doing great.
That's fabulous. Let me just say that, unlike most women, I really respect you and your show. I agree with 95% of the things you say. But I just have a question for you.
Now, by the way, let me just point out to the audience, this is what's known as an ambush call.
Okay.
This is a... No, dear, hang in there. I want to give you the proper setup. This is a call where the person pretends to be very friendly on the phone and is obviously got this kind of phony friendliness. And she's going to say, well, I just have one question, and it's going to be something that's a real dig. And she thinks she's really clever because she thinks she's going to slide this in here. But she doesn't realize I've been doing this for a long time, and I know her type, and I know what's coming. So as smart as she thinks she is, I just want to let you know this is an ambush call, and what she's about to say now she thinks is going to be a cutting remark. Go ahead.
Well, let me just say that I've listened to you for about 7 years.
And I love your show. Listen all the time. Yeah, okay, keep going.
No, let me just, I actually want to pay you respect because you've actually changed
before you make a cutting remark that you're about to make. Go ahead. Dear, by the way, filibustering before making the remark would be great if I wasn't hip to your jive, if I wasn't aware of what you're about to do, which I am.
Okay, that's fine. Let me just play your game then. I just want to ask you a question.
Here comes the real true colors starting to come out. You can hear the nastiness now starting to leak out because she's been discovered, and so she realizes the jig is up.
Wow,
so now she's going to have to cut right to the chase.
You're conniving. Everybody knows that. So my question is...
Here comes the cutting remark right now. It's about to come right now.
Everybody. My question
cutting
is
remark
that I've
coming.
been listening for a long time, and...
Here comes the cutting remark.
Wow, you love to cut people off, huh?
Dear, I'm just pointing out, I'm doing a running narration here.
No, you're making a gesture
of your technique. You have a technique that you think is clever, and I'm just letting everybody know what you're about to do. Go right ahead.
Okay, my question is, you
cutting remark coming up right now. Here it is.
My question is, once again, like I said, I will say to everybody...
Can you hear that self-satisfied smirk? She thinks she's really clever because she thinks I'm too stupid to know that she's got, like, this fist inside a velvet glove. Tom, I love your show. Listen all the time. How are you? That's great. Glad to hear that. I like most everything you say, except one. I just have one question for you. I just have one question.
And to be honest, you don't want to scare away your women...
Darling, actually, it's quite the contrary, dear. This show is aimed at men. I'm really not concerned about whether you or other vaginas are tuning in. I don't care. I don't care. But, darling, why don't you get to that cutting remark you've been preparing us for, and we've certainly been watching you wind up. Now it's time to throw the pitch.
Actually, the remark was more of a question. It wasn't aimed at making you look stupid or giving you any...
Go ahead with the cutting question. Go ahead. By the way, a remark can be a question, dear. So go right ahead.
No, I know that I have an education, okay? Sorry.
I can't tell by listening, dear.
All right. Good. Are you done? All right,
no, cool. I'm really not, actually. Here comes the cutting remark. It's coming up
so you'll know
right
that
now.
It's very friendly.
It's been 3 minutes and 34 seconds to get to
Tom, I love your show. I love your
show. More filibustering, and then we're going to get to the... Because she still thinks she can pull this off by continuing to lather me with praise before she puts the knife in.
Talk to the audience. That's great.
Here it comes.
Right. So
here's the remark.
Make your millions, right?
The one she was about to make. Yes.
Okay, I love it. I love it. You know why? Because I'm an educated woman, and I know where you're going at, and that's great. But can you just believe that I'm a woman that loves your show? I listen to it. It has changed my ways and my thinking.
I know you love it.
And I just have one question.
Here comes the cutting remark.
I just want to know, you have been divorced.
Right. Are you ready now for the cutting remark?
Wow.
Because here it comes.
Okay, can you cut me off one more time? Thanks. All right, here we go.
All right, I will. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number.